Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my first New Year's Eve makeup tutorial. This was so spontaneous. It is Saturday night right now and I was not planning on filming until Tuesday morning because I'm busy with my family tomorrow and Sunday, and then Monday I have meetings and appointments all day, so I'm not going to be able to film on Monday. So I thought I wouldn't be able to film until Tuesday morning. But then I was sitting in front of the mirror just now, just playing with makeup like I always do before I wash my face at night, and I was like, I'm feeling inspired. So I just sat down and turned on the camera and decided to film this video before I wash my face and go to sleep for the night. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this super spontaneous makeup look. But I thought to myself, the next makeup look that I'm gonna be doing is much more dramatic. It has a pop of color and it of course incorporates glitter. But I wanted to do something that is more for those of you who like the minimal makeup look, because this is a very minimal day-to-day makeup look with just an extra pop for New Year's Eve. So a pop of color on the lips and then some glitter liner is really the only extra steps in this look. Everything else is very minimal and very day-to-day. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hello! So today I am going to be starting with my face, and I'm going to be priming my skin using Benefit Stay Flawless 15-hour primer. I have mentioned this quite a few times, mainly in the past, about like a year ago when it first came out. I'm not the biggest fan of primers, but I do like this one. I think that it makes the foundation stay put and not crease. It definitely does kind of feel like glue on the skin though, just a warning. I'm going to be going in and doing my foundation with this foundation from, I believe it's called Kojendo. I will put the name down below instead of butchering it for you guys. Thank you very much. Then I'm going to be spraying MAC Fix Plus on my foundation brush. I'm using the Morphe G6 brush for foundation. I spray this on my brush just because it gives a little bit more slip and slide to the foundation, and it will also sheer out a little bit and help my skin look very dewy and moisturized. So I am using the shade number 123, and this is a medium to sheer coverage foundation, and as you can see, I'm going to put on a very sheer layer. I do not want my skin to be like packed with coverage today because I really want this to be a natural kind of minimal makeup look with just a little extra oomph for New Year's, if you know what I'm saying. So putting a light coverage of that foundation all over the face, and you can see how it looks on my skin. We can still completely see through it to our natural skin. Then I'm going to go in with Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm going to put this on the entire under eye area, but I'm not going to be putting a generous amount on my eyelids. If you guys have very pigmented eyelids and you really want to conceal and cover that up, you by all means do so. But just because I wanted to keep this very minimal and easy, I didn't want to pack a ton of concealer all over the eyelids. So I will just very lightly blend whatever is left over on that eyelid area, but I'm not going to put a huge, generous amount. I am, as always, blending my concealer from the inner corner of my eye in a V motion and then up towards the temples of my face, just to kind of give a slight lifted appearance. Then I'm going to set the under eye area just using a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Powder, which is found in her contour kit or sold individually on her website, I believe. Just setting that so that nothing creases or moves, because my under eye concealer will crease if I don't set it. Oh! Right in the face. I'm going to then take Anastasia Contour color in the shade Camel. I have her contour book that she sent out to tons of people, but this is also sold individually, not in the huge gigantic book. So I am using Camel to go in and sculpt out my cheekbones. I am using a Makeup Geek blush brush to do so. It's just a very small, round, dense brush. It is ideal for contouring. It gets in every little nook and cranny of your face perfectly. So I am going to make this contour semi-intense. Okay. It's pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I went a little overboard, but hey, you can't help me, okay? When I'm doing a minimal makeup look, sometimes I just have to go overboard on at least one thing. Just give me something, okay? I'm just gonna blend all of that out so that we have no harsh lines, because I was about to say there's nothing worse in the world than a harsh contour, but then I was like, wow, Jaclyn, get it together, first world problems. Moving on. I'm taking that exact same Camel shade from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to put it in my crease using a Sigma E40, which is just a big blending fluffy brush. I do this technique a lot where I take a bronzer or a blush that I'm using and I just put it on my eyes as well, just to kind of even everything out and give a little definition to the eyes. Then I'm going to go in with Becca Blush in the shade Sweet Pea. This is one of my favorite blushes recently. And then using a G8 brush by Morphe to apply this blush, I'm going to go on the apples of the cheeks right above that contour up towards the temples and kind of blend this together with that contour shade. Then I'm going to just lay right over top of that the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light. I am using a Morphe eyeshadow blending brush to do this because I don't want it to be like overboard, but I do want to have a little bit of a glisten and a glow on the cheeks. Of course, we're talking New Year's Eve, people, like just dump my entire body in glitter. To even that out, I'm going to put a little bit of it on my chin, and I also tapped a tiny bit of it on my Cupid's bow as well. Then I'm going to go in and curl my lashes. I'm using a Lancome lash curler that used to be my mom's, and I swear this thing has held up for like 25 years, but any lash curler will do. I'm going to go in with Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, which is my current favorite mascara. It is so great at volumizing and lengthening. I absolutely love it. If I'm going natural lashes and not using falsies, I'm going to definitely be using this mascara for sure. It's my favorite at the moment. So I am putting on 2 coats of that mascara, and then I will also make sure that I put mascara on the lower lashes as well. My favorite lower lash mascara is Rimmel Lash Accelerator, and then this one that I'm using right here is MAC Giga Black Lash. I just love this tiny, tiny little brush. It makes it so that you can get every single lash very precisely. Then I'm going to fill in my brows, and today I'm filling in my brows much differently than normal. I was about to be like, I don't know if you guys noticed in the intro, but like seriously, I'm sure you guys didn't notice my brows in the intro, but I'm filling them in differently and I am loving this. I think they look much more natural this way. I'm kind of leaving the inner corner of them a little bit more blank so that they don't look as harsh, and I'm just not going as hard and as intense as I was before. And as you can see, I think they just look so much more natural this way. Now I'm going to be taking a LIT Cosmetics glitter glue and glitter. So this is the glitter glue that you can see right here. They have a small little travel size and then a bigger size that I am holding. I'm going to be using the brush that they sell on their website. And today I am using the glitter in the shade Marilyn Monroe, which is the most perfect silver platinum glitter ever. When I saw this glitter, I was like, shut up. It is absolutely perfect. So using that brush that comes in like on their website, I'm going to just be lining my upper lash line. I'm not going to be doing a wing. I'm not going to be doing a flick, nothing fancy. You can make this as thin as you want or as thick as you want, but I'm literally just going to drag this right along that upper lash line, and that is it. There is nothing like overboard or no trickiness to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just such a foolproof, easy, awesome look. So then I'm going to just coat my lashes with one more coat of mascara because we do not want any glitter stuck in our lashes because that is not a cute look. So one more coat to kind of wipe away any loose glitter that may have fallen in our lashes so that it doesn't look messy. As you can see, that was the easiest thing ever, right? It's like foolproof. I absolutely love it. Now I am taking Sigma Lip Base in the shade Rhapsody, and I'm going to be lining my lips and then completely filling them in. Isn't this such a pretty color? It's like such a wine cranberry kind of burgundy shade. I think it's so pretty. But then I'm going to top it off with Lime Crime Velveteen in the shade Utopia. I don't think I've ever used this shade before on my YouTube channel, and I just love it. And I have just raved about the Lime Crime Velveteens recently. They dry to a completely matte shade. They are so pigmented, and the only thing that gets these babies off is olive oil. Trust me. All right, so there we have our completed look. I hope you guys enjoy this super quick New Year's Eve makeup tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.